Fun fact, DeepSeek will not scour the internet unless you enable it in options. Rumia eating people, then dying during the events of Osana Reimu. Reimu getting PTSD, me giving DeepSeek a YouTube playlist, it thinking I gave it memories of Phantasm, Yu Kai Roy, who the hell is Roy, Sendai rivaling Gendo Ikari himself in terms of bad parenting, Sendai having Reimu, her own 5-year-old daughter, kill her, Rumia feeds on Reimu while waxing philosophical, flash animations. After a few prompts, ChatGPT eventually giving me a pretty decent prompt, followed by DeepSeek talking about the Komeiji sisters, minus 10 extra points for reminding me of Koichi Komeiji's heart-throbbing adventures. Is that a plastic bag? In Gensokyo? How in the name of Japan's gods does she even have that thing on her head? Sendai notes that she can't just let her daughter run around the forest, considering there are yokai around, only for Rumia to point out that she is herself a yokai. This will be important later. Christ, this lady must be really active, considering she's jumping around with an entire donation box on her head. Love for money is apparently genetically transmittable. Ew. I get who this is, but why hat? How hat? Jesus, miss, do your job! Reimu, I know you're 5, but what did you expect? I just realized that Reimu's name is spelled with hiragana. This makes sense considering we're talking about a child, but on the other hand... How exactly is this voice effect supposed to sound like? Fine, I get why Reimu and Marissa are wearing the exact same kinds of clothes as their adult selves, but imagine being their parents and yeah, make it exactly like this I'm wearing with the armpits? Yes, with the armpits. I would say something of, wait, why magic hat? Where is she learning magic from? Yes, I get that friends are supposed to be made naturally. What the hell is going on here? Is this supposed to make the lessons stick better? No idea what just happened either. Predator mask? In Gensokyo? What do you mean drink up? She's 5! Holy piss, that's a lot of skulls! Here you go, Bjorn. I get the impression that she is in fact trying to eat all of Gensokyo. Alright, I'm going to try and talk to her one last time. This is not going to work. I mean, why else are you here? Also, Jason mask. Sendai notes that she can't just let her daughter run around the forest, considering there are yokai around. It's night out, there's a lot more yokai in this forest, and Sendai brings her young daughter to the land of skulls. Pardon me, but party horns sound like... Sendai is still wearing a Jason mask for, I don't know, intimidation purposes, I guess. Her head isn't even moving. Happiness is fleeting, Yukari. Please don't jinx it. This song that I've heard quite literally everywhere is apparently Toho. Are flowers even edible, Reimu? Frankly, Rumia and her body count was the last person I expected to talk about ladiness. Problem, your 5-year-old child has went missing in the flowers of someone with a reputation for violence. Why didn't you keep that kid on a leash? Or I don't know, call upset someone and tell them that they're bringing a kid? Anything! I don't know. I thought you would beat her up for stealing your flowers. I thought you would eat them. Wait, how old is she anyway? Find your way of life, Yuka. Please don't jinx it. No, seriously, where did she get a Kamen Rider mask? Her ribbon, it's missing! We have reached chapter 5. I'd say brace for impact, but this plane has been nosediving anyway, so let's get on with it. Foreshadowing. Keep this exact scene in the back of your head. Excuse me? The Shrine Maiden does her job, you call her scary. The Shrine Maiden doesn't do her job, you call her lazy. What exactly do you want, citizens of Gensokyo?
Reimu あんたのこと恨んだりしない。レムはそんな子じゃない。
I know you're 5, but read the room, Reimu. Is that supposed to be Mei Ling?
でも、まあ。
Ladies and gentlemen, the highlight. It's all going down from here. This normalcy is happiness, Sendai. We've reached the end.
ほら、見ててみろ。これぐらいだったら大丈夫。
What do you mean I told you so? Poor thing's in a bad enough situation. You don't need to be this harsh. Did Yukari and Sendai ever talk to each other? Like, Sendai finally got the man-eating yokai to stop eating man, only for Yukari to pop in and say, nope, she needs to eat humans to survive. Aren't you, like, the puppeteer of Gensokyo? That doesn't imply brains yet. You don't need to use this title card anymore. Things have gone completely horribly wrong. Fumo. I never say you should stop eating people, says Yukari right before handing her to someone that tells her to stop eating people. You knew. Rumia was the only yokai in all of Gensokyo that had to eat people, and you knew. Speaking of dumb things Yukari is doing these days, why didn't she gap in a couple of criminals for Rumia before she was persuaded not to eat people? Reimu, I know you're 5, but self-preservation instincts are an instinct. Have fun sleeping tonight! Piss off! You had the chance to tell her and you didn't. And then it comes to this, and then you finally say something. What's the point at this point? I'm sorry. Please start wearing stupid masks again. Something as fundamental as the night is held together by a single yokai. Again, Sokyo everyone.
あなた、もういらないわ。今までずっと騙してたの。そうよ。
But what am I to say here? Haha, Sendai beats people with this? These are 2 people, 2 good people, that could have had a much better life if it not been for the luck of the draw. So we come to the end now. Alive but dead inside. Your heart beats loud. You join the crowd. We are but punished serpentines. Once again, Yukari, this is all your fault. Wait, okay, so this thing was originally brought in to replace Rumia because they needed something to keep the day-night cycle going. This thing, however, is a mannequin. Could that imply that the whole day-night cycle needs to be held together by a single yokai thing was a lie too? I'm not crying. You are. How are you talking? Your lungs are gone! Wait, this was planned all along? Wait, who's holding up the barrier right now? The 5-year-old? The only thing weirder than Reimu being dressed in a younger version of her outfit is her non-Shrine Maiden parents doing that. Note that Rumia feeds on the darkness in man and not man itself, though for her darkness problem to be fixed with one body, Christ. So that's where the seal came from. Questions! Several! How did her clothes shrink? Was Sendai eaten alive at that point? Don't you dare! Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, Reimu has been orphaned. Once again, Yukari, had you said something, you wouldn't be erasing a 5-year-old child's memory of her own mother.
これはまだハクレレームが幼くて人食い妖怪が大きかった頃のお話。そして誰にも語られることのなかった巫女のお話。